Now?
Mm-hmm.
Today I'm gonna tell you wait, which story are we doing? We are telling the story of Jonah and the well. Once upon a time, there was this man named Jonah, a blue t-shirt and a scarf. He was a prophet. And a prophet is someone who delivers messages to God. From God. God asked Jonah to do something because there was this city that was doing bad things.
Where was Jonah going?
To Nineveh.
To Nineveh? And why was he going to Nineveh?
Because he needed to teach the bad people about Jesus.
What kind of bad things do you think the people in Nineveh were doing?
They were slapping each other with fish. They could have stole the food from people the poor. They was like punching each other. And then, what's he called again?
Jonah?
And then Jonah didn't want to because they are mean in that town. So he ran off and he went on a boat and went a different direction. And he said, I'm not following God's directions. He slept on the bottom deck. The storm came because of Jonah. And the sailors were very scared. And all the people on the boat were so mad at Jonah because he caused it.
What swallowed Jonah?
Wait, but I need to tell the rest of the story.
I'm so sorry.
And then the waves crashed the sailor down there, and then the sailors said, "Wake up!" And then Jonah said, "Oh, what are we there yet?" And then he said, and then the sailor said, "No, we are in the middle of a storm." And then the sailor said, "We need to go up there so we can pray so we don't die." And then Jonah felt sorry for himself because he ran away from God. And then he went up there and said, "So throw me off the boat." And he fell on the boat, and they swung him off of the front of the boat. And then the storm stopped. And then he sank all the way down into the water. And then Jonah got swallowed by a big whale.
Do you think that the whale was teeny tiny, or do you think he was gigantic?
Gigantic. I think it was just a baby, like medium. He was big.
Yeah. Do you think he saw other fish swimming around in there?
Bones.
Bones? What kind of fish do you think were in there?
Probably like bluefish, minnows, Nemo, and Dory. I think they're like goldfish and like the type of fish that won't hurt you.
And do you think that it smelled icky in there or smelled like flowers inside the whale?
I don't know. I think it'll smell like lobsters being cooked.
Ugh.
And fish being cooked. I think it was stinky with all that fish in it.
Do you think that Jonah liked being in the belly of the whale?
No.
What do you think? What do you think that he said when he was in there?
God, please protect me. And he was in the whale's belly for 3 days. And he opened his eyes and prayed to God. He said, help me. So he can get another chance like that. What is it called? The other town?
Nineveh.
And like the Nineveh people. So he prayed. And then eventually the whale spit out Jonah. In 3 days he got to Nineveh on a beach. And he taught all the bad people about Jesus. And said God's message. The end.